is a really big bite. I'm gonna regret
No judging.
I'll do like half of it maybe. Oh yeah, the berries are fresh. The syrup's really good. What's up, everyone? I'm Danielle DeTomo with the ABR Roadshow for America's Best Restaurants, and today we're in Wausau, Wisconsin, at a place called Era Pancakes and Cafe. If you're a brunch lover, this is the spot for you. Let's go check it out. Vicky!
Hey, what is up?
Thanks for having us today.
Of course, thank you for coming.
We are really excited to be here. Okay, so I know you and your husband own this place together.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that, how you both came together and decided you wanted to run a restaurant.
Well, we've already had restaurants in the past, you know, and we just thought, well, with that one he's had with his brother this whole time, so, you know, that's great as well, you know, family businesses, so this works. But then we're like, you know, what's something different that we can do together? So we're like, oh, let's open up this little brunch spot here in Wausau.
Yeah, I'm so excited that it's a brunch spot too, because I feel like, you know, this area, it's really cool. There's a spot like this here now for people. Heard great things. I know I'm gonna try a lot of good food, but also, I mean, she has some stuff displayed. I see. Really excited for what I'm seeing. Right? Okay, coffee.
Yep.
I'm gonna say mimosas.
This is definitely one of our most popular drinks. It's our mimosa flight. It comes with a grapefruit, pineapple, cranberry, and freshly squeezed orange juice mimosa.
Ooh, the freshly squeezed orange. That's what they're doing back there.
Yep.
Yeah, they fresh squeeze it back there.
Oh, yes.
And then you got the full coffee too. Which one's? This one's pretty.
This one is one of our most popular ones. It's an iced caramel macchiato. And we use real Italian espresso beans. And they are blended for each order.
Oh my gosh. And then just the regular cup.
Just a good old cup of joe.
Good old cup of joe right here, if that's if you don't like the foo-foo stuff. But I like the foo-foo stuff, so I'm all about that. And mimosa flights. I mean, you gotta have mimosa with brunch.
Always.
And I'm sure you do some other stuff, like probably got a Bloody Mary here.
Yes, we have a full cocktail list. We have our Bloody Marys. We also have a Bloody Mary flight. We have a BLT Bloody Mary. Just kind of a meal and a drink at the same time.
Okay, we're at a great spot today. I'm ready to like get back in the kitchen and see what we got. So I know we're gonna be making some specialty items, some pancakes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make our famous berry blast pancakes, and then banana bread French toast, and a salmon Benedict.
Girl, this is the best day ever. Let's head back into the kitchen.
Let's go.
All right, back in the kitchen now. We got Chef Will with us now. What's up, Chef Will?
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing good.
That's awesome. Okay, you're making us something really awesome. Speaking of, banana bread? What are we making back here today?
Homemade banana bread.
Oh my gosh. And this is gonna go, the finished product is gonna be like a French toast?
Yeah, we're gonna bake it off, cool it, slice it, and then finish it on the grill.
Oh yes. Okay, so this is actually the part like where you make the actual bread. So walk me through this.
So this we have some AP brown sugar, granulated sugar, and some spices. We got some bananas here. We cut them up and bake them off. It converts the starch into sugar, so a little bit sweeter. Just gonna add those in. Fold them in. I don't want to break them up too much. I want to make sure there's still chunks of banana in there so you really get it all throughout the bread.
And how much of this are you making like daily? Are you making a lot of this right now?
We go through about 4 loaves a day.
4 loaves a day. And I know this is like a specialty item that you got on the menu, like that. Okay, so now you put it in the oven?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. All right, bread has been baked. Now, what are we doing next?
We got a little egg wash here. It's just beaten eggs and a little bit of vanilla. And then I'm gonna toss it right on the grill, get it nice and crispy.
Ooh, yes.
And then we'll finish it up front.
And so the dish normally comes with just 2 slices of the banana bread?
2 slices of bread.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself, your experience back here in the kitchen.
I've been here for about 6 months now. I've known Artie for a while. I was at Van Acre for quite a bit, and then I came over here to help open up. I enjoy it here. I like Artie, he's a good guy, and I like baking from scratch, so it's something I really enjoy doing.
All right, Chef Will got this dish ready for us, but he told me the ladies do the decorating, so
Always, isn't that how it
came to the
goes?
master out here. Okay, so already looks really good, but you gotta look like gotta get looking all pretty. So what do you decorate it with?
So first off, we're gonna grab this yummy caramel sauce. So we'll just kind of do a little drizzle. And then we'll grab some candied walnuts. And we just do a nice bunch of those. You know, gotta have a little texture difference there. And then some good old-fashioned powdered sugar.
Oh yes.
And then we'll grab some of this delicious whipped cream that we have here.
Oh, I like how that is.
A little. And then that is it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to try this, which is what I'm gonna do now.
Yeah, oh
got me
yeah.
a fork. I said you're gonna have to
definitely.
grab me a fork.
Definitely.
Okay,
There
let's
you go.
see. Let's see what bite I should get. Let's see.
You gotta get a little bit of everything.
I know, right? Okay. Let's do this one. Let's just do. Oh, already dropping stuff. Oh, that's so good.
Get you some napkins.
That bread, I know. Look, want it? That bread. If you got a sweet tooth, this is
Oh,
for
yeah.
you. All right, you got much more for us to try.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at me talking my mouth full. We can't do the dining room. I'm digging in. Good.
Go, girl.
All right, Vicky, we just got out of the kitchen, had some of that banana bread, fantastic. What are the specialty items that you
Oh,
do?
yeah.
You're always doing some specialty items.
Oh, yeah.
You brought me on some more stuff.
Of course.
I'm excited. Tell me what these two dishes are.
All right, so we'll start off with this guy. This is definitely our most popular, most famous, what we're known for.
There we go.
Is our berry bliss pancakes. You have your fresh berries, no, not frozen, and then we put raspberry glaze on top, good old powdered sugar, some yummy whipped cream. And, you know, just trying to keep it to the basics as possible. And we have our
Can't
real
forget the
maple
syrup.
100% real maple syrup from the
Ooh.
Stewart Homestead. Shout out to you guys.
Shout out.
So,
we
there you go.
better drizzle some of that on here.
Drizzle,
Oh,
drizzle.
I might have put too much. It's okay.
No, there's no such thing as too much
Yeah,
maple
come on
syrup.
now. Like,
What is that nonsense?
oh, okay, I'm going for it. And you said these berries are just like
Fresh berries.
fresh berries.
Yes,
Let me get some like whipped cream on my bite too.
A
Let me
little bit
just-
of everything.
It was so beautiful and I just messed it up, but that's okay. That's what we do. And this is like the
That's our staple. signature.
staple, the popular. Okay, we got a raspberry. This is a really big bite. I'm gonna regret
No
this.
judging.
I'll do like half of it maybe. Oh yeah, the berries are fresh. The syrup's really good. Yum. So good. What's this one?
And then this guy is our smoked salmon Benedict, just made with on an English muffin with smoked salmon, homemade hollandaise sauce, some capers, and homemade pickled onions as well. And our eggs are farmed to the table, fresh, organic, from Ken from Schneider Farm. Thank you, Ken.
Shout out.
And so yeah, he brings our eggs all the time from his farm, so they're so good, and it
I kind
really
of
makes a
want
difference.
to dig into that one too.
Yeah.
I'm taking. Well, we put a fork here for you. I'm
no,
still in
it's-
your
it's
silverware.
okay.
now.
I
What's
eat
the
this
best
all the
way to
time.
like dig into a Benedict? Like, what
So
should
you know, I like to
what should I
like
do?
grab to the Benedict and then grab a potato. You know,
Should I,
gotta
like,
have my starch.
should I do this?
Yeah,
Okay.
let the egg like spill a little, as they say. There she is.
Yeah, there she is. There she
And
go.
her glory.
Looking beautiful. Let me just get a not a huge bite this time, like the last one. Oh my goodness. I'm trying my best. This is the struggle. You also brought me out some drinks too, because y'all have a full like mimosa, Bloody Marys, the coffees.
So you
Talk to me
gotta have
about
your
that.
options.
Yes, so
Well,
many
you-
options.
You know, like nowadays, you know, everyone runs to Starbucks and whatnot for breakfast. So it's like, why don't we just bring all that here to the restaurant too? So we brought that full espresso menu, your macchiatos, cappuccinos, iced, hot. We even have the nitro cold brew, all that going on as well. And then what's a brunch without a mimosa, or especially in Wisconsin, a Bloody Mary? Gotta have all that, the different options.
That's a pretty one, too.
That's the passion fruit mimosa. That one is definitely my favorite. You got like the pretty layers
Yeah.
going, and it's just perfectly sweet and tart at the same time.
That's so good.
Yes.
And you told me too, you were like, you're not really a big Bloody Mary person. Like we were
No.
talking about that.
Yeah.
And then you said, but this Bloody Mary made you a Bloody
Oh my
Mary
gosh,
person.
yes.
So
and now I'm like
that makes
becoming
me
like a
really
Bloody Mary snob. Like I'll go and I'm like, oh, the other one is better. Like this one just has like a certain
Oh yeah.
Do you taste it?
Yeah.
Like, it's just,
yeah.
we use
different.
a Nans mix.
Yeah.
And they're great. And that's also like a little small company.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, that's good. I can see
Yeah,
when you're now a Bloody Mary person. That is good. I would order that. Okay. So let's talk about this place. The name actually came from your daughter.
Yes.
Tell me how that, you have a daughter and a son.
Yes.
Tell me how you decided on the name.
Well, my husband and I, we were thinking about, for the restaurant, we obviously want to keep it modern with like a brunch place, but then we're like, okay, but we also want that family tie into it because we want our customers to feel like they're a part of our family every time they come. So what's more family than your own daughter?
Yeah.
So we're like, Era would be perfect because, it's a name that, everyone can pronounce, and it also is also like a new meaning, like a new era to all the restaurants here in Wausau because we were like one of the first few brunch ones.
Yeah. When I got into town, people immediately named this spot. They were like, oh, well, you should try Era. And I'm like, that's hilarious. We're going to Era. So it's so funny. Literally, I landed on my flight, and the person that drove me to the hotel was like, Era. Then I get to the hotel, the receptionist mentioned Era. So you definitely have made an impact on the community so far. Been open a little over a year.
Yeah, April 4th was our first day.
Yeah, and it's really a beautiful spot too. Like you would see a spot like this in a big city, like the decor. So talk to me a little bit about that. Did you decorate?
No.
Was it your inspiration?
Well, we had some help. Company did help us, but then we put our own little flair and touches into it. Like we decided to go with this teal color because it's actually my daughter's favorite color is teal.
There you go.
So we had to incorporate her favorites as well too. So a little bit of that, and just wanted to bring like that more modern, kind of like industrial feel to it. Just make it different.
Oh my goodness. Well, this has been awesome. You guys are open from 7 to 3. You said every day, even if the weather gets crazy too. You're like, we're staying open.
Right, all the time, because I hated when I'd be hungry for something and I'd be like, oh, let's go to this one place, and you get there and it's closed, and that's like the most worst feeling in the world when you can't have that one thing you want. So that's why we're going to be open all the time.
Yeah. So if you're in the community and I'm sure the weather, I've never been in Wisconsin during the winter, but I'm sure the weather gets
crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But you guys are going to you're staying open.
Yes.
You'll be here.
Oh yeah,
community.
we'll be here.
Love it.
We'll be here.
And how can people follow you? Are you on Facebook, Instagram?
Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. And on the weekends, I don't want anyone to be afraid when it looks busy because we even have an online wait list that you can just join from home. And then
cool.
By the time you get here, your table will be all ready.
Yeah, because you said, y'all you get busy up in here.
Yeah, we've had over 2-hour wait time.
Wow, and it's worth it though.
Yeah.
Because like you said, this brunch spot is very unique to the area.
Yeah.
And you come into, when you walk in, there's always the specialty items that are listed. Are you coming up like with the banana bread? Was that you?
I love banana
She
bread.
wanted to show it off. She knew what she was doing. It was really good.
I'm a big foodie person, so I'm always out there trying new things, different things.
Cool.
And so
and then just people
wanting to bring it here.
Yeah, people walk in and can see the specials you're offering, and of course the staples. Well, let's cheers it, girl. This has been so fun.
Oh, yes.
I know. You brought that Bloody Mary out for yourself.
Maybe. you know me. We bonded.
Thank you so much for having us. Cheers.
Of course.
All right, well, this is Era Pancakes and Cafe right here in Wausau, Wisconsin, one of America's best restaurants. And for the ABR Roadshow, I'm Danielle DeTomo, and we'll see y'all next time.